Moment of a force or torque. It is the turning effect of the applied force on a body about the turning point or axis of rotation. Here you can see that the two terms are used over here, applied force and the about the turning point, okay, or axis of rotation. So these terms are very important for moment of a force, and this is also a definition of a moment of a force or a torque. So example is spanner is an example of what turning effect of a force. Spanner is an example of what you can able to apply the force over here. Then what happens is it is going to be rotated like this, okay. So spanner is an example of what moment of force, okay, like opening or closing the door, okay, like opening or closing the door around a fixed hinge, okay. So door, it is on also an example of what moment of force. A very simple example, that is seesaw. Seesaw is also an example of what moment of force, okay. Now here we can able to understand the moment of a force with the help of another diagram also. Like I'm making an example for it. Like if I am going here, let's suppose I have made an object. Here it is. Here I applied the force over here. Okay, force. So this is my applied force. And when we applied the force over here, and here you can see that I'll give the name OP. Okay. Now, here you can see that perpendicular, this one is perpendicular to this force. Okay. And body is provided at the point O. Body is provided at the point O, like this. Okay. So, here when it is going to be rotated, its rotation is like that only, that this is a turning effect of a force, because we know that moment of force is also called a torque, and torque is what a turning effect of a force is called torque. So what happened in this case, this side, this OP is my perpendicular form fixed from point O on the action of the force, okay. And here is O is the body is provided at the point O, okay. And here the force F we are going to apply over here. We applied the force from this side, okay. And this is what line of the action of the, this is what, this is a line of action of the force, because we know that the turning effect of a force is called what. Like another example you can able to say, if you not understand then you can take another example, like turning effect, like a steering wheel. If you are applying a force, like this direction you applied a force, then what happened, automatically this side is also the force is applied, and this turning effect of a force acting on a body on this axis, is called what, moment of a force or torque.